Minecraft's music isn't just a soundtrack. It's a window to nostalgia, a composition that brings us back to countless hours spent building, exploring, and surviving. But what made Minecraft's music so unique? Why does it feel so personal, so timeless? This is the story of Daniel Rosenfeld, better known as C418, the man behind one of the most memorable soundtracks in gaming history. So grab some snacks, take a sip of water, and let's dive into how self-taught musician created soundtracks that would touch millions of hearts. Before Minecraft, C418 was just another indie musician, uploading his music to Bandcamp. His early works, like Circle, Sign, and BPS, were raw, experimental, and ambient, often driving into obscurity with only a handful of listeners. His compositions didn't get much traction back then, but they reflected something unique. A minimalist style that evoked emotion without saying a word. And perhaps, more than anything, these tracks were an expression of Daniel's curiosity and imagination. Rosenfeld was completely self-taught, learning music production on his own and experimenting with sounds from old synthesizers and digital instruments. His music was atmospheric, sometimes melancholy, and always distinct, qualities that would later define Minecraft's sound. And then, one day, came the discovery that would change everything. Marcus Pearson, better known as Notch, was working on a personal project, a blocky sandbox world he originally called Cave Game. Little did he know, this small project would become the best-selling game of all time. But at the time, Notch needed a soundtrack that would make players feel immersed in this simple, endless world. One day, Notch was looking for someone to compose his music, then he stumbled upon C418's music. He was instantly struck by its soft and nostalgic sound. Notch immediately knew that the world he was creating needed something subtle yet impactful. Music that could capture the quiet, introspective feeling of wandering through an open, pixelated landscape. So Notch reached out to C418 with a proposal that would set the course for Minecraft's iconic sound. When Notch contacted him, he gave him a complete creative freedom. There were no grand plans, no specific instructions. Notch trusted C418 to capture the essence of Minecraft in his own way. And so, C418 began to compose, creating tracks like Minecraft, Sweden, and Clark. Pieces that now feel timeless, effortlessly capturing the essence of exploration and solitude. The music wasn't loud or fast-paced. Instead, it was quiet, reflective, and minimal. With simple piano melodies and ambient sounds, C418's music filled the world of Minecraft in a way that was barely noticeable, yet deeply profound. He understood that players would spend hours in these virtual landscapes, so the music needed to feel like it was a part of the world, never intrusive and always welcoming. As Minecraft grew, so did its soundtrack. C418 continued to create music that reflected the evolving gaming world. He composed for different biomes and new places, and for the endless cycle of day and night. With tracks like Wet Hands, which has a light, playful melody, and Subwoofer Lullaby, which adds a sense of mystery, C418 was able to build a musical world within Minecraft. And as the game expanded with new biomes such as the Nether and the End, C418's music took on darker, more intense tones, making each area feel very distinct from one another. In 2011 and 2013, C418 released two full albums, Minecraft Volume Alpha and Minecraft Volume Beta. These weren't just soundtracks, they became fan favorite albums, listened to by millions, even outside of the game. The impact of C418's music on Minecraft is hard to overstate. For players around the world, the soundtrack became a part of their lives. It was there during the late night building sessions, quiet explorations, and unforgettable moments of discovery. The music became a character of its own, bringing a sense of calming and nostalgic feelings that players would associate with some of their favorite gaming memories. C418's minimalist style had since inspired countless indie games, helping shape the way we think about music and gaming. His music didn't need to be grand or epic. Instead, it was personal, almost introspective, allowing each player to bring their own emotions into the game. Today, Minecraft's music has expanded with contributions from other composers like Lana Rain, who brought the new energy with tracks like Pigstep. But even with these fresh additions, C418's music remains the heart and soul of Minecraft. While C418 has moved on to other projects, his influence on Minecraft is going to be everlasting. His work remains one of the most beloved aspects of the game, cherished by fans old and new. So why does Minecraft's music mean so much to us? Perhaps it's because C418 created something universal, a soundtrack that feels deeply personal, yet shared by millions. For many of us, Minecraft's music is a time capsule, a reminder of adventures in a blocky world where anything was possible. Whether it's Sweden, Wet Hands, or Subwoofer Lullaby, these melodies connect us. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Minecraft track, and how does it make you feel?